wonky. So it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna have this. I think I tried to do too much. Too overcomplicated, because I'm not there yet on how to do that good transition to the next phase of a song, right? So, getting too complicated. Less is more, just keeping a good beat. And as long as it doesn't sound like Donkey Piss, build off of that. So, I'll have to kind of start re-editing several of the sections. But I will definitely work on that, and hopefully that I should have that one ready in time for Thursday's episode. Episode 25. Boom. 25. Can't believe it. Well, hey, did you guys know?
Be sure to follow the PuffCast on Twitter, Messroots, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and Spreaker.com.
Yeah, baby. You know, I think we should give her a name. Maybe... I don't know. I need a good name. You know what? I don't know. I was going to say Shania, as in Shania Twain. Because I think Shania Twain's super hot. And I don't know why I referenced Shania Twain to the bot saying a line. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a name I might remember. I can't think of one. Lola. How about we call her Lola? So, you know, kind of like the GPS navigation voices, right? So we'll go with Lola. So thank you, Lola. So if you haven't already, you can friend us, follow us, like us, tag us on all of those different places. We are the PuffCast under all of them. And again, that's one thing I'm super stoked about, that no matter where we've gone, the PuffCast name is available everywhere. Whereas a lot of people, I find, you sometimes have to alter your names on other things, right? Your Snapchat might not be the same as your personal account, or you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping track of that one because I'm a little lifted, a little bit. But you know what? It's Puff time. Yeah, we knew this was going, right? So we're just gonna do a small one on this bill, just like a one-hitter, basically. Yeah, I should be able to nicely burn all that in one. I can just do one and done. Clear those lungs. Hit it. Ouchie mama. Oh. Ooh, that milk's starting to get warm. It's starting to get a little... I'm going to have to quickly down it, but then I'm not going to have anything for when I get dry mouth. So that might just be the price I have to pay, because I won't drink it once it gets any warmer. Because that's nasty. Just nasty. Warm milk. No, sir. No, sir. Mind you, it was cold an hour ago when I brought it down. Thanks. I'm in the basement, and it is cooler down here, so it's slowly going on. Alright. Ooh. Yucky. You know what? Just cause, I think I'm going to throw out a little smidger of a hitter in there. And just pat that guy down. This is not going to be a super long episode. And I do want to apologize for the episode a few days ago where I started off saying, I think it was the Thursday episode or the Friday, I'm not 100% sure. And I started off saying that I was going to do a long one, maybe 2 hours minimum, maybe 3, and then I ended it just before an hour because I was kind of done. You know, I do need to try and keep better consistency. Just like the last episode, I totally fucked up on the intro. So then I redid it, and I wasn't even high yet. So if I'm gonna do it, I need to keep my focus on it better, right? So I do want to apologize to anybody who does listen and follow me a bit. I know better. I gotta do better. I keep the show very realistic, obviously. And you're like I've always said, I'm just inviting you into my sesh. But I think sometimes, even before getting high, I don't give you guys enough attention. Right? I don't know. I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So, to everybody who listens, I'm sorry. Right? I can do better. Hiccups, right? And that's the kind of thing you can always kind of tell when somebody starts to get a little stressed and is feeling overwhelmed or is a little under pressure, is when things around them start to get affected, right? So, work's been rough lately. Very, very rough. But some of it's my own doing. But that's the thing about being able to recover, right? Learn from your mistakes. Especially, thankfully I haven't made any major mistakes. Things that I wish I could have done a little differently. Let's just put it that way. I think that sounds better to begin with. Maybe the same goal, but the same outcome, but a different way to get there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. Anyways, you know what? It's just, work's been rough. We'll just put it that way. I'm high as fuck at this point. But work's been rough, and it's just impacting life. Everything. So, that's the thing, because honestly, when I try to keep the show more one-on-one, I find it more of a challenge sometimes to constantly engage, where sometimes, you lose focus a bit. And anybody who honestly keeps listening, I think you've learned to come to expect that sometimes I can go a little quiet. That's why I play the music in the background now and always have something playing, so we don't have that dead air, right? Because there's nothing worse than that. That's like listening to the radio and then all of a sudden dead air for I don't know, 6, 7 seconds, 10 seconds. And it's like, uh-oh, what's going on? Because you can't have dead air, right? And yeah, so unfortunately, sometimes, I get a little off topic. Obviously, you guys know that. You know that. I get lifted, and sometimes it gets very random and bizarre. But anybody who keeps listening, you guys obviously know that. I don't know why I keep going there. I know you guys know that, right? I'm just feeling very nostalgic at times. A bit. Missing some of the good old days. Remember what life was like when you were younger, where you really didn't have any stresses in life? You didn't have any worries or concerns. No real obligations. Sometimes it's hard being an adult. Wouldn't you agree? I'm only 34. And yeah, it's... But I know a lot of people, I think, who would agree that sometimes being an adult, it's hard as fuck, right? For a lot of us, it's a daily challenge, right? So, I wish there was a time and a button for us where we could just take that break from being the adult, from having to be the responsible one. Right. This is a very melodic ranting tonight. very weird. I don't know that I'm digging it. It's a little, a little lifted. And I know I'm getting a little weird. I don't know. Everything's just bugging me. Everything in life. Well, every time I start to think of something a little bit that I maybe would want to say, but I feel that maybe you guys don't want to hear, that would just turn you off from listening. So that's when I end up taking that relief, like, oh, and it feels kind of comforting at that moment, right? But then I don't say what I feel like I want to say. There's like a cobweb floating in my basement here. Jeez. Anyways, you know what? Enough of that depression bullshit. This is definitely the strain. It's the Bubba Kush. But I don't know why. But I'm definitely feeling more down right now, which is kind of weird. It's more of sit on your ass, but not like to bring you down. But I don't feel that perky. Whereas usually, when I get medicated off this stuff, I feel a lot happier. And right now I don't. And that's bugging me, actually. I don't know, maybe I'm just too annoyed? Or just really high, which could be the case too. You never know. I don't know. Life's a beach. Life is a bitch. You know what? We're gonna play out on the original track, the new anthem of life. It's puff time. Let's hit it. Stay lifted. Oh yeah. Alright guys. That's it for me. This has been episode 24, pardon me, of the PuffCast. I am the Nightly Toker. I will catch you guys on the next one, which would be June 15th. Alright. Peace. Enjoy the tunes.